Okay, I can do it. I can do it. This is another installment of An Entrepreneur's Courage, but it will be somewhat of a struggle because this is the aftermath of the news. It's been about a week now by the time this will eventually be aired. But yeah, Kobe Bryant and his family have been going through some tough times, and the divine 9 lives that were lost. And I just felt that words of encouragement needed to be shared for this particular case, because this is the city of Los Angeles, this is California, this is the United States, this is Northern America, this is Southern America, this is the Europes, the Asias, this is the entire world is affected in mourning the loss of Kobe Bryant and the 9 lives as well. But from a public standpoint, Kobe Bryant, affected all of us. From a personal standpoint, with me, I was a fan of Kobe because he was teamed up with Shaq. I was a kid. The moment Shaq was gone, it was outside looking in, and I just thought, oh, it's Kobe's fault. So after then, it's probably like 6-7 years of just, nah, I'm not a Kobe fan. He shipped Shaq out. He shipped him out. Nah. But the moment I got to meet him, all I felt was his aura, and his aura was one that is a man that was purposed. He was driven, and he was driven to be perfect. He practiced perfect. So when he played, he was perfect. At home, he was the perfect husband, the perfect father, the perfect community member. He affected the entire city of Los Angeles, its community, and the world. And it is a tremendous, tremendous loss. And I just wanted to dedicate this episode to them, to the people we lost. His daughter, young daughter, that was genuinely on the rise. And yeah, it's tough. I used to play ball. In a sense, I didn't really claim it, but I had his mentality. A lot of mentors through college, just like, you're going through all these trials and tribulations, but you're still focused on the end goal. And you're focused on the end goal with joy and love and passion, even though you have all these obstacles in front of you. And I just never coined it that, but that is true Mamba mentality right there that Kobe represented, and that all of us accidentally or intentionally have when it comes to what we achieve, want to pursue. We gotta be committed, focused, and in that commitment and focus, that the work that we're putting in is exemplifying excellence. I mean, Kobe just didn't he didn't do his move. He did that move to perfection, to gauge movement for someone so he can have that open window for his shot. So it's everything he did was to perfection. And if we want to live up to what it is that he put out there, that he shared with us with all of his life, the 20 years of basketball, the 3-4 years of being really connected right there consistently 24/7 as a parent and a father, we just have to do our best each and every day to be the best person we can be, to be the best parent, be the best husband, brother, sister, cousin, whatever it is, business owner, community member, activist, politician, lawyer, banker, doesn't matter. You put that foot forward, and you do so with perfection and honor what it is that he gave us to aspire to become. That dreams can come true if you put the hard work in. Not just work, the hard work in. Because to be the best calls for perfection. So I wanted to share this word of encouragement from the Bible. It's coming from Jeremiah. As some people may know, Jeremiah was a young cat. But he had a word to share. It was somewhat like fire shut up in his bones. And he just had to get it out there to bless the world. And so I decided to come from Jeremiah chapter 6, chapter 33, verse 6. And the subtitle of this section is "The Lord Promises Peace." And going through this time is tough, it's shocking. I mean, just finding out I'm not even accepting it, but I gotta accept it in the sense, and then move on with him in mind, so that way his legacy continues to live forever. And it's up to us to continue to put that positivity into the world and to be the best versions of ourselves, so that way all that he left out there in the world does not cease to exist, but it continues to inspire us and generations to come. So Jeremiah 33:6 says this: "Behold, I will bring it to health and healing, and I will heal them and reveal to them abundance of prosperity and security." So that is just a word in itself. Peace, tranquility, prosperity. These are the things, healing and health, that God will bring to us. This is a tough time. It hits hard because he was a father. He had daughters. I have 2 daughters. I mean, I have a son too. God took it a step further and blessed me with a son. And so life is not everlasting, but looking in the right direction, where those divine lives, those people are affected forever. And God is the one that's going to send that peace, send that healing to us, so we can continue to push forward, because we have to honor those people's lives. God calls people on time. God has put it in a way to where that Kobe did everything for those 20 years the best he could, and he didn't do it just for him. He did it for the Lakers organization, did it for the city of LA. He did it for the state. He did it for his family. He did it for his daughters, exemplifying what hard work can do and what you can achieve in that, and for the entire world as well. And for God and his calling, and those people, they completed their task, and it was time for them to be, at peace, to rest. They have achieved what it is that God has set out and purposed for their life. And we are mourning, we're seeking that peace, we want that healing, and he will send it to us. But God has given us through their lives an example of how to live our lives, because he hasn't called us yet. He hasn't called us to come home. So we still have a job to do. We still have our purpose in life that we have to walk in. And so my message to everyone is to honor those lives. Your life is purposed, it is driven, and you're still here for a reason. Honor their lives, honor the work and the commitment and the example that Kobe has set for us, and be purposed in that. Be committed to that. And the blessings will come, the healing will come, the peace will come, the prosperity will come. And the prosperity is not for yourself, it's not for your own. It's for you to use to therefore uplift others, as Kobe did within his community, as he did with the Mamba Foundation, passing that knowledge on. He didn't keep it to himself. So in closing, I just want everyone, the minutes that they have, cherish them with your family, with your loved ones. whatever issues that you have out there, drop the issues, because you should not have the audacity to hold a grudge or to plan 20 years into the future. We have to understand that the moments that we're given are blessings, and we take advantage of them by living the best we can in the moments that we're given, just like Kobe did. You gotta live it to the moment. Honor those lives, love each other, get rid of all the grudges. It's not worth all of that. So, in closing, again, I sound like a preacher. In closing, again, for the second time, I want you guys to pray for those families. If you're connected and close with them, be that rock. Help them pick up the pieces of their lives so they can push forward and live for the people that they've lost. Pray for them. We all should have our arms outstretched to embrace them with love, embrace them with happiness, embrace them with compassion and support continuously, because by now it's probably still not real to you, but keep showing that love and support, because love endures and overpowers all emotions, and it's really there to really connect people together, to exemplify that compassion towards one another, and in doing so, we're honoring the man upstairs that will send down the healing. So this has been a difficult entrepreneur's courage, but just like we all did, fans or not, we hit that, Kobe.